The African Union is advancing a continental railway strategy to connect African nations, with Ethiopia as a leading example of fast and sustainable infrastructure development. According to the African Union Commissioner for Infrastructure and Energy, Lerato Dorothy, AU is driving its railway infrastructure to boost continental integration, stating that the African Union has restated its strong dedication to improving Africa's infrastructure with a special emphasis on railways as the key connections for uniting the continent. The Commissioner pointed out that the AU is continually helping its member countries create railway systems that improve trade, travel, and togetherness in Africa.
The African Union is fully committed to infrastructure development on the African continent. The major priority is to have infrastructure that connects various countries and various member states on the African continent so that we can facilitate the integration agenda. Railways are the backbone of that integration. They help us to move freight, they help us to move people. So we're quite committed to ensuring that member states such as Ethiopia, with their railway ambitions, are fully supported and are enabled to connect neighboring countries for that integration effort. We have a continental railway strategy that we are rolling out with various countries, and Ethiopia is one of our centers of excellence when it comes to accelerated implementation of this strategy and making sure that railway is developed and skills are also developed in the sector.
Ethiopia is a great example of this vision and is becoming a leading country in fast-tracking railway development and training. The Commissioner stated, noting Ethiopia's quick and eco-friendly growth, highlighting its important role in speeding up the African railway strategy. To make sure this railway project succeed in the long run, the AU is working to involve African funding organizations like the African Development Bank and other finance institutions.
Regional economic communities are the building blocks of our integration. I think that is the fundamental principle of the African Union, to say our integration is based on the strength, the delivery ability of our regional economic communities. So we certainly, as African Union Commission, ensure that we collaborate with our regional economic communities, be it SADC, be it ECOWAS, EGAD, you name it. So it's quite pivotal that we ensure that we continue collaboration and engagement with the regional economic communities. We've got quite a number of best practice examples. Ethiopia, for example, in terms of the speed at which the country is able to deliver infrastructure and sustainable infrastructure is quite impressive. Certainly a country like South Africa also has a center of excellence when it comes to skilling of technicians, engineers for the railway sector, and we are looking at building other areas of excellence across the continent in the value chain of railway development. But certainly Ethiopia is one of as it were, our flagship countries when it comes to quick, sustainable, affordable, quality infrastructure delivery. Well, we congratulate the Railway Corporation of Ethiopia for the impactful work that they've done insofar as upgrading the corridor, connecting to neighboring countries such as Djibouti, and ensuring that our integration agenda is happening in real time, in real life.
She revealed that South Africa supports these initiatives by serving as an expert center for training railway technicians and engineers, showcasing the continents have shared knowledge and innovation. The African Union aims to establish several of these centers across Africa to encompass the whole railway development process. For Africa, enhanced railway connectivity spells more than infrastructure progress. It signals a future of greater unity, economic growth, and shared prosperity, with Ethiopia leading the charge as a continental example.